Good afternoon, folks. To start with, I'd like to say two things. One, I don't know anything about the restaurant business. And two, I've always viewed restaurants for a very long time, many years, as my competitors because they're taking away my customers. However, with experience and age, wisdom also comes. So I've realized that it's better to join the gang than to fight it. So we are now moving towards establishing, by means of a forward linkage, our own restaurants. And the first one will soon commence in Maharashtra in a place called Baramati, which I'm sure you have never heard of. But just to let you know, it's the hometown of Sharad Pawar. I hope you know who Sharad Pawar is. Yeah. So the first one will start from there. And since we, in any case, are offering a range of convenience foods, both ready to cook and ready to eat, what we find is that the hurdles that consumers tend to face going to restaurants in terms of location, crowd, advance booking, cost, and so on and so forth, they can get a much more economical substitute with very little effort at home, fresh. So that's been our selling point, as not to mention our manufacturing point as well. So we operate on a just-in-time system so far as buying and getting in raw materials is concerned. And we don't carry inventory of finished products at all. It's on a daily basis, orders come in, production is made, and on a daily basis, it's shipped out. So our key to success has been to ensure that we keep the freshness aspect in food to the maximum possible extent. I'm sure everybody has observed that worldwide there is a very noticeable and growing trend towards vegetarianism. Okay. And not only vegetarianism, if you take it to another extreme, vegans who don't even want to consume dairy products. So this is something we had seen, and because our primary market was in India, where vegetarianism is widely prevalent even today, so we realized that if we venture into non-vegetarian foods, which we could have done if we wanted to, then we would have possibly cut off a large number of the vegetarian consumers because they would not feel comfortable with the fact that the same company is making both veg and non-veg foods because they haven't seen the plant, they don't realize that there are separate facilities and so on. He says it's in the same place, and in the restaurant business also I'm sure many people would have realized this, that the more strict among the vegetarians prefer to go to an all-vegetarian restaurant rather than go to one which serves mixed cuisine. It's veg and non-veg. That is why you will see the entire GITS range of products is totally vegetarian. And we intend to stay that way, although we have many inquiries to develop a non-vegetarian range of cuisines.